India is known for its diversity in food, art, culture, and of course, language. There are 22 official languages in India and over 10 official scripts. But how is it that India alone has so many scripts, while the Latin alphabet dominates the Western Hemisphere? It turns out that most Indian scripts are related to one another, as they have the same parent language, an ancient language known as Brahmi. Long ago, there lived a king named Ashoka. He was the third emperor of the Mauryan Empire, which spanned the Indian subcontinent during 268 to 232 BC. Ashoka was a strong proponent of Buddhism and preached Dharma. To gain publicity for his teachings and works, Ashoka inscribed his thoughts into rocks and pillars across India. He wanted generations of people to read his words. After the decline of the empire, the Brahmi script largely fell out of use. These monuments across India lay undeciphered and largely forgotten. Let's fast forward to the 1800s, during the British rule of India. During this time, some Britishers were curious about India's ancient history. Archaeologists were uncovering several stone faces, pillars, and rocks with the same mysterious writing script. At this time, there was an Englishman named James Prinsep, who worked for the East India Company. Upon studying the stone faces and pillars, he noticed a particular pattern being repeated time and time again. He hypothesized this to represent the word dhanam, meaning donation. This discovery permitted the complete decipherment of the script, and in a series of results that he published between 1836 and 1838, Prinsep, along with several other scholars, were able to decipher the ancient script Brahmi. Brahmi is an abugida. Abugidas are known as syllabic alphabets. Each consonant is associated with an inherent vowel that can be changed through diacritical marks. Often, when two or more consonants occur without a vowel between them, a special conjunct symbol is used. The Brahmi system was used to transcribe the ancient languages Prakrit and Sanskrit. Whether Brahmi was an independent invention or derived from another script is still a highly debated question. Today, most scholars argue that it was influenced by at least one Semitic script, likely Aramaic, due to influence from the 6th century BC when the Persian Empire took control of the Indus Valley. But the question still remains: how and when did Brahmi branch off into so many unique writing systems? Over the years, Brahmi divided into two distinct types: Northern Brahmi, which is more angular, and Southern Brahmi, which looked more circular. Northern Brahmi is the overarching parent script used to transcribe the Indo-Aryan sector of languages. During the Gupta Empire, which was from the 4th to the 6th century CE, Brahmi developed into the Gupta script, which is also known as Late Brahmi. This script later gave rise to Nagari, a rudimentary form of Devanagari. Devanagari is currently the 4th most widely adopted writing system in the world. The script name can be understood as Deva, meaning God, and Nagari, meaning city, referring to a script both religious and urbane. Devanagari presently transcribes Hindi, which has over 520 million speakers, Marathi, which has over 83 million speakers, and Nepali, with over 14 million speakers. Variants of Nagari became the Gujarati script, which appears similar to Devanagari but has no horizontal line on the top. The script is slightly loopier in nature. Northern Brahmi also branched into the Bengali Assamese script in the east of India, used to transcribe both Bengali and Assamese. In the west of India, Brahmi eventually led way to Gurmukhi, which is used to transcribe Punjabi currently. In the Deccan region, it evolved into Modi, which was used to write Marathi for 700 years, until the Balbod style of Devanagari became the dominant form. This style of Devanagari includes additional characters for Marathi consonants, including the retrofix la, which doesn't exist in Hindi. In the south of India, Southern Brahmi was used to transcribe the Dravidian sect of languages. The Pallava script emerged in the 4th century AD during the Pallava dynasty. It combined rounded and rectangular strokes and was used to transcribe both Sanskrit and Tamil. Eventually, this evolved into Grantha, an older form of the modern-day Tamil script. During the rule of the Kadamba dynasty, from 325 to 550 CE in modern-day Karnataka, major changes in the Southern Brahmi script resulted in the Kadamba script. Eventually, this separated and developed into the modern-day Kannada and Telugu scripts. Ultimately, this video truly just touches the surface of the diverse range of Indian scripts. There's so much more to learn, explore, and discover about the development and history of writing in India.